One. There it is. What's going on, Spinners and Sharks? Ace of Vegas here. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was waiting for them to finish jackhammering outside. They're doing construction on the street, and it is killing me right now. All right. So what are we up to? Who is in the live chat right now? I already see, let's see, I already see Kristen. I already see Donovan. What's going on? I think we're going to play a little bit of MyVegas today, have a little bit of fun. But I also kind of want to talk about, I don't know, do you guys want to start the game first? Or should we talk about this news story that's just barely getting picked up over here? Yeah, it's weird that this is taking so long to get picked up to me. I don't know. Ms. Mason, hello there. Oh, and there's my boy Pat Ang. Hello there. I need a soundboard. All right, guys, but yeah, let's go ahead and crack a cold one, and let's get into this. Okay, let's talk about the news story first. So I know you guys want to see a little bit of MyVegas over here, but let's go ahead and talk about this news story over here. So Vital Vegas actually reported this like 3 days ago. Like it happened on the 12th or early morning on the 13th or something like that. Everywhere, all the other news outlets have been dead silent about this for days here. Let me go ahead and share the screen. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about over here. Check this action out here. And tell me this isn't wild. Okay. So what happened? Yes. Pat already knows. It's the Red Rock Casino robbery. So basically what happened here, at the Red Rock Hotel and Casino, just off the strip here, I think it's like 15 minutes off the strip. It's a more local casino, but not a total locals casino, if you understand what that means. But yeah, lots going on over there. Yeah, there's Donovan, there's Pat. Oh, yep, there's our girl Autumn too. There's Tracy coming through. What's up, Tracy? Mason, yeah. But yeah, no, the Red Rock Casino actually got robbed. So basically what happened, sometime between the 3 and 4 o'clock hour, it looks like the police are finally releasing some details on this. About 3:45, apparently the property was robbed. So from the sounds of things, it was a pretty non-violent robbery because apparently nobody at the property seemed to know about it. And the way it was described by Vital Vegas, he described it like this. That someone had gone in. Apparently, they were supposed to, they went up to the cage. It doesn't sound like there was any commotion going on. They didn't threaten any guests or anything like that. Nobody was hurt, from what I understand. And it's not clear if there was even a weapon involved, too. So that's a whole weird thing over there. But there's just so few details on it. And from what I understand happened there, they got away with something like $60,000 or $70,000 and just kind of took off. And looking at the details, that something about this just kind of strikes me as weird here. So Vegas police released a blurry surveillance video of a vehicle believed to be connected to the robbery. So they don't have any, surveillance of the actual robber. What's going on there? Police revealed few details on the robbery, but the police incident logs say it happened at 3:45. And then it looks like the robber was a man, so about 50% of the population there. 30 to 40 years old. Again, a good chunk of the population there. With a medium build. Literally anyone, whatever medium means, that's always relative. He was last seen wearing a black hat, a black neck gaiter, a gray jacket, black pants, black gloves, and black shoes. No other description. Could have been literally anyone. Oh, man. So he may have had a Chevrolet El Camino or an S10. It's not entirely clear. And it's roughly burnt orange or red. We don't know. So the details are pretty pathetic here. It's really hard to tell what happened. And I think that Ikaika definitely hit the nail on the head right here. Ikaika, did I pronounce that correctly? I apologize if I mispronounced that. Like looking at this over here is just, welcome to the channel, by the way, there. But Mr. Mason might have hit the nail on the head over here. Maybe an inside job. I think that's what Vital Vegas was claiming on his article there. Who knows? But it seems like they did know because there was one band of cash that they were, that the cashier was trying to hand the guy. And he's like, no, the other one. So he either knew the system or so meaning that he's been doing this for a while, or it was someone that actually worked there, or maybe worked there historically. We don't know. We don't actually know. So it's pretty crazy. Let me see what your guys' thoughts are out here. Joel, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're going to do some gambling here in a sec. Pat, yeah, I figured it would be a story the local news outlets would not want to propagate. It was a successful robbery. Wouldn't want to give people ideas. So that's a good point. I'm kind of surprised that the surveillance video was so bollocks here, really. If this is supposed to be their surveillance, I refuse to acknowledge that a property like Red Rock, how much does Red Rock cost anyway? Red Rock Casino construction cost. It cost them $700 million. Like $700 million project, and they couldn't buy better cameras. Maybe someone with some night vision on it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This looks sad. Like, get it together. And oh, yep, there's Kristen over here. Yes, luckily nobody was hurt. So that's kind of why I'm riffing on this a little bit, because no one was hurt. There were no injuries. No one seems to be threatened. There may or may not be. It seems like it was a pretty low impact robbery. Like, this was definitely not a personal thing. This was just like, hey, I know there's some money here. You know, it doesn't sound like anyone was waving a gun in their face. So hopefully there aren't any terrible mental injuries from this over here too, because I'm sure, you know, I've never been robbed, luckily, but you know, I can only imagine that'd be a really scarring sort of thing there, especially if they're like, hey, you know, it's your company's money or your life, because, you know, it's like, it's not even my money at that point. Like, why are you trying to, you know, fight with me over it? So that's just my thought. But yeah, it kind of makes you wonder. The boys at Time Bomb, yes, could be anyone, Pat. Straight up, bro. Straight up. The Flare, what's going on? Oh, okay, got the name right. Appreciate it. All right, I'm working on it. Was his getaway car a Cadillac? Maybe. We don't know. There's no way to know. But anyway, that's fundamentally what happened there. It's a very strange sort of thing. People are saying it was just kind of a cover-up sort of thing there. And like I said, Pat was saying earlier, they wouldn't want a successful robbery really getting out, just so it doesn't get any ideas. And people feel safe in Vegas. I think they're just now getting rid of all the press around the fights in Vegas, and, you know, people being robbed on the Strip and people being shot on the Strip, because that's something that was happening for a while. I mean, it still happens. It was happening before, but it was getting a lot of coverage, especially during the reopening, because there wasn't much else to cover. There were no shows. There were no big events going on. There were no huge openings or anything like that. There was nothing else to talk about when it came down to Las Vegas tourism news. It was just COVID and violence on the Strip. That was all they can do. Occasionally they'd cover a casino reopening, but that was, you know, they'd do that for a day, and then that was it. So kind of makes you wonder, but yeah, Kristen, 100%. Glad nobody was hurt, and no shots fired. No stabbings, no injuries. Again, that we know, it sounds like it was, as far as robberies go, it was pretty peaceful. I guess that's all you can really ask for. So we'll call that a win. You know, no loss of life, and, you know, $70,000 for a casino in the long run. That's not that big a deal, honestly. Because number one, they're probably insured. And even if they're not, they're self-insured. That's a whale putting down $100K, you know, on red and losing it, or putting down 100,000 roulette bet and losing that bet. That's just how that is. So, oh, okay, very nice, much appreciated. Thanks, best buddy. Yep, but Christian, yeah, that's 100% it. Dropping the bucket right there. It's like, you know, it's nothing. Definitely not worth anybody's life, honestly. So I'm glad there were no lives taken. And I guess as far as robbers go, I'm glad they at least had the respect. Like, hey, we're not going to make this a big deal. We're just here for the insured money. I'm not happy about it. I don't like the idea of, like, you know, people running in to commit felonies while I'm on vacation. But, you know, I guess as far as these sorts of things go, this went about as well as you could anticipate at 3:45 in the morning, because I'm sure Metro is really busy at 3:45 in the morning. So who knows? But anyway, though, enough about the craziness over there. Let's go ahead. Let's play some MyVegas. Let's have some fun here. I want to play some MyVegas. So I got my MyVegas loaded up in the background over here. Let me know if the if the audio is too loud, I'm going to screen share over here. And I got to make sure my audio is up. All right, guys, let me know how the audio is on that. Are we 5x5? We'll do a sound check there. And I want you guys to pick. So we got 2 events going on right now. We have the New York event over here, where we're going to play some dice. We're going to roll some dice, which is a craps game. You know, I'd love to have some casino craps in MyVegas. I'd love to have that. That'd be amazing. And also we have the gong rally over here. So we're going to be getting some gongs here. That'll be interesting. So we want to bet more. We're trying to see if we can get our share of 20 million chips. I think we should probably start with Gong Dynasty. We play through these. We get a lap on them. Then we get a trophy. And then we go get the stuff. And then we'll just kind of combine it together. So I think we play some Gong Dynasty. So that's my plan. Oh, we got pop-up fishing in here. Man, I wish I had the bankroll to do that. See, if I'm robbing a casino, it's through blackjack, like playing. You know, I want to beat them at their own game. You know, I want to win in a fair fight. You know, me versus the casino, as fair as a fight as that can be. You know, you're not going out there like, yo, just me, a deck of cards, and the vault. What's good? That's my plan. Man, Zach, what's going on? Oh, and do I spy pennies for Vegas? Pennies for Vegas coming through for another MyVegas.com stream, even though I'm playing in the emulator over here. You guys can tell by the countdown here. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're having a beer. Let's play some Gong Dynasty. Let's go ahead and see how we do here. All right, ready to go. But yeah, that was it's just such a weird thing that news story just didn't get any traction at all. Like, what the heck? What's going on? Like, how you gonna have a whole ass robbery and then not tell anybody about it? I don't know. It was just me. Anyway, Spinners and Sharks, what should we bet? Looks like the minimum that we want to bet is 5 million. We could do 6.5 million. That'll get us some bigger prizes over there. Or we could shoot for $1,000 at about 9 million. And that'll get us just shy of $1 billion if we get that. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to shoot for 9 million? Do you think 6.5 million's enough? Or should we just low roll it? 5 million. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Comment section down below or in the live chat. I guess if you're responding in the comment section, it's probably too late. We're going to make a decision, but just what live chat wants to do. Ryan, what's going on, bud? We are having a cold one. Playing a little Gong Dynasty, just trying to pick the bet. I got 6 billion chips here, guys, so I'm not too fussed to... Let's see. We got our girl Stefan here. What's going on? Vegas to Cali. Oh, and we got Mrs. Mason. Okay, we got 1 vote for the 9 million there. Low rolling at 5 million a throw. Right, touche. You're right. I wish we could do that. Chiron, what's up, buddy? And then Mike's thinking start small, go up. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and do... How about we do this? We'll start at 6.5 million, so we still have our max chance over here. And then after maybe 10, 15 minutes, if we're not seeing any big wins, we can go ahead and go up to 9 million. And then we'll just finish off the stream at like 20 million. We'll go ahead and do that. So, all right, let's do this. Here we go, Spinners and Sharks. 3, 2, 1. Let's make some noise. Oh, dang. Okay. But we did get our first gongs over here, and we did get another. All right, so we finished a lot of tasks over here. That was fast. Now we got to find more of the chef here. I know 5 million to throw a low roll. I mean, I got 6.5 billion. We doing it. We doing it big. Yep. Oh, there's my man Neil. What's going on? I got to meet Neil once, actually. That was pretty cool. Downtown. If I remember correctly, it was downtown. It was at the D. It was earlier this year. Neil, correct me if I'm wrong. We got to meet downtown on Fremont. I was doing a little walk of the Fremont experience. I think you were even in the video too, if I remember correctly. I don't know. My memory's starting to go on me. Of course, I got a couple Neils. I might be thinking of a different Neil. But let me know, man. All right. So we'll see how this one goes here. I'm not seeing a lot of bonuses quite yet. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no, Neil wasn't you. All right, I must be thinking of a different Neil because I know I did need a Neil. One of my Neils. All right, I guess we'll keep going. We got a trophy, though. Let's go. Gong Rally, round 1 done. Oh, there's another Gong Rally. All right, so we're going to see if we can get our share of 20 million chips. I think we can get all 20 million, really. Oh, that was easy. Another milestone done. Yo, I'm going to be there in 2022. I'll see you there, Neil. Come through, pal. Okay, come on. Let's get one big gong. This thing's teasing me today. I don't think I've had any big wins since. When's the last time we had a really big one on here? I've got to check the challenges. I think it was... Let me see which challenge we did. Last big win was when we were playing Samba Drums. I think Samba Drums was the last one. Oh, Neil, we'll see you for October, brother. Actually, Vegas Scally, is a really good question. So MyVegas on Android is time-based. Now, MyVegas.com and MyVegas on iOS are bet-based. So if you're playing on your iPhone, your iPad, or on the MyVegas.com website in the browser, then it's going to be based on your bet. But otherwise, if you're playing on Android, or if you're like me and playing on an Android emulator, it's going to be based on the time you spent. Oh, yo, we got the Dragon Balls. Hold up. Let's summon the dragon. Let's go, Shenron. Grant my wish. Grant my wish. Oh, wow. Oh. That's a big win. Yeah, boy. Hate Flavor Flav, but anytime I win on a slot game, I sound like him. Good Lord. I'm ashamed of myself. All right, let's get another good Gong Dynasty in here. What a shame. Okay, Pat, when is my next trip? I'm shooting for December 17th. Trying to see if I can catch up with a couple friends that are going to be. I know a lot of people kind of go in between those weekends over there, but I only got comps on the 17th for some reason. So, you know. So it'll probably be December 17th next time I'm going to get out there. Oh, there we go. There you go. That's probably why. Yeah, so it's based on the bets on the iOS for some reason. I'm not sure why it's different between the systems. So there's that. Little Callie is getting ready early. She got a couple more birthdays till she's 21. She's going to have like 1 billion loyalty points at that point there. She's never going to have to play again. Oh, Steph, I'm going to see you. Okay, I'm going to text you. Girl, I'm going to text you. Michael, it's rumored that Caesars is going to sell a property soon. Any guesses on which one? You know, the prevailing rumor that they're going to sell is... what's the prevailing one right now? I think Planet Hollywood, just because it doesn't quite fit in with them. I know they already sold Rio, but they retained operations. So they're kind of doing that MGM thing over there. Because something tells me Eldorado is trying to get into Japan too. Maybe not this first go around like MGM is, but they want to be there on the next go around. So, you know, that's how they be. Hey, Tina, good to see. Oh, shoot, Tina, look at our girl. Tina coming through. Appreciate it. $10 super chat on that one. Having a drink to that. Tina, what are your thoughts on this? So Mike's got a question for us over here. I want to hear your thoughts too, homie. So Mike's wondering which Caesars property is going to sell. Now, the prevailing rumor is Planet Hollywood. I can see that going. I need to pull up a map of the strip over here. Las Vegas unzipped strip map. Oh, yo, Chef Charles. Okay, that's dope. We get to collect a little something. So looking at the strip map though. Oh gosh, I should probably. I gotta look at this elsewhere. So they've got everything blocked up from Planet Hollywood up north up until about Harrah's, and then they got Caesar's Palace across. But they got a pretty good little kingdom over there. If Caesar's was located on the other side of the street, I think it'd be fine, and then they'd be all right. Then they could just sell off Harrah's or something like that. If it was me, I'd be selling Harrah's. Yeah, I'd probably be selling Harris, just like straight up. I think Bally's is probably on the chopping block too, if I'm being honest with you, Mike. But yeah, no, Harris is probably it. Or Planet Hollywood's probably it, unfortunately, which is a shame because that's one of their better budget properties. It's a real shame. So, but yeah, that's a good question, man. I don't know. What do you guys think in the live chat? Which property is Caesar's going to sell? Oh, man, we're killing this gong rally over here. We're getting really close. Oh, wait, hang on. 11 free spins if we hit it. All right. Another one. We've got another 100 loyalty points. Want Bally's to go. It's sort of needed a revamp. I'd like them to keep Bally's. I think Bally's could be a really good budget property if they just cleaned it up a little bit, maybe modernized it. I don't mind Bally's, and I like the location that it's in. So if it was me, I'd be all about keeping Bally's. But that's just me. Yep. There we go. Let's see. Vegas to Cali. I think it's Bally's. Yeah, that's another good point. So, I don't know. I like Bally's personally. I think it's just kind of inoffensive, I suppose. So that's a tough one to say. Ryan, I haven't quite tried that yet. It probably wouldn't work on an Android phone. Haven't tried it in BlueStacks. I'm using LD Player now, so have to play with that. Glad to join the live. Hope all is well. It is indeed the grad. Mad shoutouts. Good to see you. So far, so good. We got a beer, and we're winning. Maybe. I don't know if we're winning. I can see Hard Rock wanting Bally's, but I figured they'd want something closer to wherever they are. I can see them taking Planet Hollywood, Mirage, and maybe Alara, just to kind of keep everything together. The way I figure it, all the casino companies are trying to build empires so they can just connect all the properties together and then keep people in one section just so people spend more money at those properties. Kind of like what MGM does, how they have all their properties connected with a bridge of some sort. So you can easily get to those properties, but it's a little more challenging to get to a competitor's property. Not so much that it completely discourages people, but just enough to make it mildly inconvenient. That's my theory. That's my conspiracy theory. Yeah, Planet Hollywood is the only thing that doesn't really fit in with Caesars, but it works really well. Hard time believing they dropped Bally's. Yeah, that's another valid point too. It's a good budget property. I'd rather see them get rid of Harrah's personally. That's just me, but I don't like Harrah's. I have never had a good experience at Harrah's. Great. Yes, we do get the Ace of Vegas does get the revenue for the super stickers there. We get a little more from the Patreon, but hey, whatever you want to do, however you want to support, totally up to you. Not here to influence you either which way. I appreciate you doing that regardless. Yeah, that's right. I think they replaced it with like electronic games or something like that. But a lot of properties are just trying to move away from from table games for the general public. They're trying to get most of us low rollers on machines because it's just better for them. And they could be. Honestly, Bally's could be ready to go. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, that's true. But MGM's trying to get rid of Mirage, and that's like dead center in the middle of the strip too. That is the center strip property. So makes you wonder. MGM and Caesars are beginning to build houses. Yeah, they're building empires, man. Like it's the Trade Federation. I'm making Star Wars jokes. It's the Trade Federation and the moneyless banking clan right there. And then you got the Techno Union a little farther north. It's happening. Yeah, it's technically El Dorado, and El Dorado is trying to be a bit more focused. So that's another idea. But it makes you wonder. Just kind of makes you wonder. All right. Just making sure I didn't miss any other messages in the chat. You know, Ace grew up during the Clone Wars, man. I was definitely... I was like 9 years old when The Phantom Menace opened, and I had just... I think... the first time I saw Star Wars was in '96 when they got re-released in theaters right before the special editions with my brother and my dad. So I've been pretty hardcore since then. So anything Star Wars I've eaten up. As much as I don't like a lot of the sequel content, man, I'm still playing Rey. I'm still playing Finn. I'm still playing Kylo. I'm still playing Poe when I'm playing Battlefront 2. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's why I'm married. That is why I'm married, because Wonder Woman had an R2-D2 water bottle out when I met her, and here we are now. So there you go. There you go. Yep. Mike knows what it is. Mike knows. All right, that's a good collection right there. We're really not getting much off these gong rallies over here, though. I'm not sure if we're going to get that full 20 million. Slap a guitar on the volcano. No! They can't ruin my Mirage. Well, it's better than Phil Ruffin. Because as you guys know, Phil Ruffin is trash. Yeah, aside from Bellagio, if Bellagio and Caesar's Palace could switch places, they'd probably be fine. But I think because they physically can't move those ginormous buildings, that's why they're kind of struggling with the idea. So that's a big thing. Hollywood! What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, do we have more Dragon Balls here? Let's go, guys. Summon the dragon. Shenron. My man Dan coming through. What's up, bro? Oh, hold up. Big one. Another one. Okay, that's keeping us above water over there. We're not winning, but it's keeping our heads above water. We're still down like 100 million. It's ridiculous. Now, Hard Rock at the Mirage I could live with. I just wonder if they'll do anything with the... I'm worried that they'll do something with the Secret Garden. I'm worried about those cats. I'm literally worried about the cats. And the dolphins. I mean, I'm sure they'd be easy to rehome. I just hate to see them go to a private collector instead of a proper preserve. But, those are domesticated cats now. Or at least zoo cats. Not a lot of places you can put them. So, Oh, speaking of cats, we got Kissy Cat in the house. What's going on, Cat? How you doing? Always good to see you. Pat, I am a lucky man. I am indeed a lucky man. Wonder Woman puts up with a lot of my nonsense, and she enjoys a lot of my nonsense for whatever reason, too. We're in the middle of a Naruto rewatch because she hasn't seen it, and she gets attached to characters. Then they either die or they get crippled for life or something like that. So she's quite cross with me all the time. It's a whole thing. Oh, and we got my boy the Grad coming through. $3 super sticker. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much for that. All contributions always appreciated because that gets us to Vegas a whole lot faster. Mad shout outs to the Patreons too, the Patreon members, because they're we definitely took that Patreon money. That's going straight into the gambling budget. So that's happening next trip for sure. Pat coming through with the Tiger King 2 references. Oh, man. Man, we're doing damage. Let's go. Let's go, though. Unpopular opinion. You know, Mike, I actually did like Cravings. The breakfast buffet was kind of mediocre. I like the dinner buffet, and I guess the lunch buffet a lot too, but the dinner buffet mostly, especially when it still had the unlimited beer and wine. That was my buffet of choice. Now, I know that's over at MGM Grand, you know, all good stuff. But, yeah, no, it's rough times, man. Missing out on that. Hey, Greg, appreciate you, bud. You guys coming through, like, super chats always appreciated, stickers always appreciated. The subscription, huge thing for me too. If you choose to join the Patreon, also a huge thing. The like on the video, just chilling and watching the video, it's all really good stuff. It's all helping the channel grow. And I'm gonna do like my big bro TVP. Anything that happens on this channel is just going back into getting you guys more Vegas. That's we're booking tickets. We're getting the rooms too. We're taking care, we're doing any reviews that aren't paid for with MyVegas with channel revenue. So it's a great thing. So no, I appreciate you guys doing that. Oh, mad shout out to Ryan joining the Patreon over there too. And the grad too. Man, you guys are the best. Seriously, no, thank everybody for, I thank you all so much for the generous support here, trying to do some more big things. I think ideally, I'd like to do, I really want to do some documentaries. I want to do some big stuff, saving up for a new camera. Actually, there's a new Pocket Osmo that I really want. And actually, thanks to the Patreon, we're already about halfway there. So that's huge. Like every little bit of thing, every little bit counts. Yep, Dan knows what it is. Yeah, I'd have to fire any friend that said that M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender was a good movie. It's actually more offensive to me than Dragon Ball Evolution, because Dragon Ball Evolution is, it's an awful movie, but at least you can kind of forget it and you don't have to associate it with Dragon Ball. The Last Airbender almost looks like The Last Airbender, so it stresses me out. It just stresses me out that it exists. And they deliberately do so many things wrong. Dragon Ball Evolution just looks like it's just a bad adaptation, but it's like they just didn't care, which I can live with. I can live with them not caring and screwing it up, but this looked like, M. Night Shyamalan looked like he thought he could twist it to something, and it was just a mess. Nice. Morningstar did it right. Getting those comps. Speaking of getting comps, there's my main man, Kino Kid. Kino Kid getting married in Vegas. That's going to be another big trip of ours. I don't know. Maybe we'll treat it like the Nick and Kayleen wedding, and we'll like the Sin City Nerds wedding. Maybe I'll host that just out of nowhere at the 11th hour. I don't know. But yeah. All right, guys. I think we can jack up the bet a little bit here. I want to jack the bet up some. Let's jump it up to 9 million. And then maybe if we actually get a here we go, we're gonna get those rolls faster. And maybe if we actually get a bonus, it'll be a much bigger bonus. That's the plan. Maybe we actually get that Gong Dynasty bonus there. That's the plan. But yeah, guys, this might be the last time that we go to Mirage as part of the M Life rewards. So that'll be interesting to see. Ooh, we just got a ton of rolls over here. I wonder what those are going to do. I'll have to see. Oh, come on. Give me one. I was hoping the jump up would get us there. All right, we just need a few more dragons. 1, 2, 3 more drag. Oh, that's it. Nice. I guess it was those dragons, maybe. Okay, that's the dragon they want. These two over here. Okay, that's it. That's all the dragons. And another win. I'm not sure if we got 20 million. I'm not sure if we got 21 chips. Ryan, I'm booked at Mirage next September. No idea what's going to happen if it's taken over. You know, Ryan, I'm pretty sure they're going to honor your booking. Actually, I'm 100% certain. Excuse me, losing my voice there. Let me have a glass of water. Okay, Ryan, so I'm 100% certain they'll honor your booking. On the offhanded chance that they don't, what's going to happen? My best guess is MGM is going to move you to the next closest property that's even with it, or a step up. So you'll probably get moved to Mandalay Bay, I'm guessing. If not Mirage. If not Mirage. So if the reservations with M Life, assuming they sell by then. But I'm certain they'll take care of you. Even if it's on comps, I'm certain they'll take care of you because they don't want to give you up, especially if you've been gambling. They don't want to give up that revenue. Why give that to the competition? It's foolish. It's foolishness. Oh, I bet you they will. I bet you they'll give you the free slot and resort credit. I mean, it's coming out the same budget the way I figure it. Why turn away the business? It's just a bad business decision. Like the way I figure it, if I already know, like, let's go ahead and pretend that I'm getting a guaranteed $10,000 out of you every time you come gamble. I'm not going to assume what your gambling budget is, but we're just going to pretend for the sake of it. Like, if you lose $10,000 every time you show up to one of my properties, and you've got like a $2,000 offer, if it's only going to cost me $2,000 to get that $10,000, that's an $8,000 profit that's guaranteed. Why would I say no to free money? It's foolish of me as a business owner to say, nah. Why give up on that? Especially if I'm giving you offers, there must be a benefit to me. And it'd be foolish of me to give that up. So if Bill Hornbuckle has any sense about him, he's going to honor your offer. Maybe not him personally, but he'll honor your offer at one of the sister properties. The company will. That's my thought process on it. Maybe I'm a better businessman than Bill Hornbuckle and the guys that run MGM. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm a worse one. But in my mind, if I've sold a property and I have another comparable property that's even a step up, I'm going to take care of the customer, bring him over, and maybe he's going to have a better time and spend more with me. And then he's going to say, hey, they took care of me last time I was there. Oh, do you guys want that 17 free spin? We got to take the 17 free spins. Let's go. Let's get this major here. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me that they would not want to do that. All right, so we get 17 free spins, Jones frames. Okay, I figured we'd get that. I wouldn't want to throw away the free money. So yeah, resort credit. If it costs me even up to $4,000, I'd still do it. Honestly, if it was me, if it cost me up to $4,000, I'd still be down to make the additional $6,000. No worries. But that's just my personal opinion. If someone from Play Studios or MGM is watching, go ahead and correct me in the comment section down below because I know y'all watch. There's a 2 times. Another one. Oh, what's this blue one do? That's taking them all. Nice. Let's go. We got 11 more spins. All right, Kano. Catch you later, brother. Tell the boys what's up. I'll see him in March. All right, come on. Give us a blue. Give us a blue. We use another blue. There it is. Thank you. Boom, baby. Look at that. We're back in the lead. We could use a blackout and just get that grand that way. I don't think it's going to happen, but all right. We got a few more spins here. All right, 2 more spins to go. Let's see if we can make this. Do we get another 2 times frame? I don't think so. Last spin. Come on. There it is. Okay, we got a couple more of them. That's huge. Oh, and everything goes into the yellow one. Okay. Except for the yellow one, I guess. Or the orange one, or whatever color that is. Woo! That was pretty good. Oh, yeah, if I could get a candle of that, I'd love to have a candle of that. 500 milli. Okay, we're back on the board. Not bad. We rallied to the gong. Nice. Hey, Ray, Vacation Impossible. What's going on, man? I see you building that small YouTubers Boost channel. You're doing really good on that one. Got to give a mad shout out to Ray over here. He really helped me build quite a bit of my channel when I first started too. I think he was actually my first on-camera like collaboration, like my first in-person collaboration in Vegas. So that was actually pretty awesome. Great guy. Great guy. Highly recommended. But yeah, much love to you, bro. I think Small YouTubers Boost has actually gotten bigger than Vacation Impossible, ironically enough. And I know that was the main project, and Small YouTubers was the side project. But yeah, that's pretty big. It's actually really impressive. Good thing to do while you've been on lockdown in Canada, I'm sure, since cruising hasn't been easy to do. We got to talk about my Vegas cruises one of these days, guys. Guys, has anyone taken a My Vegas cruise yet? I still haven't done that. I've clearly got the loyalty points. I just never get the opportunity. Maybe I'll just grind for one, and then I'll take a couple days off and just do it. And then we'll play in the casino or something like that. We'll use the ship Wi-Fi or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure if ships have Wi-Fi. Actually, Ray, do Carnival cruise ships have Wi-Fi? Like, would I be able to stream from a Carnival cruise ship? Let me know in the live chat. Or if anyone else knows in the comment section, of course, too. But since you're in the live chat already. See, Pat's Canadian, too. Pat knows. Hey, Miss Belba, how's it going? Haven't said a word about that one stick song at all. Oh, which reminds me. Had to hit you up over here because I'm actually editing a vlog that you were in. So appreciate you for that. Bet you, you were to thank for Wednesday's vlog. So can't wait for you to see it. Super simple one, super easy, quick and easy one. Dang, 3.5 million loyalty points. That's really good. Killing me over here. I gotta find a way to automate my Vegas. I should look into that. If only there was a way to play while I was gone. I gotta look into that. Oh, shipboard Wi-Fi not good enough to live stream. I'm assuming it's via satellite. I can only assume it's satellite internet. That's the only way I can possibly perceive of a ship having the ability to, you know, get internet on the open seas. That's my thought. It's got to be HughesNet powered. But not good enough for a live stream. What a shame. Oh, well, what you going to do? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jack this up one more. We're coming up on the last... Yeah, last 15 here. There it is. Last 15 minutes of stream here. So we're going to jack up the pricing a little bit. We're going to jack up the bet. We're going to go big. 20. We're going to shoot for that grand 2 billion chip jackpot here. Let's go. Ah, fly over Vegas. One of these. I actually haven't done that. I haven't done flyover Las Vegas. Let's look into that, actually. Let's see what the pricing is. Yo, double ride and a drink over here, 59. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. You know what? Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that. It's on the Strip. I think that's the one. Is that the one? Where's that? It's next to the MGM Grand, apparently, because it's by that Ross. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Let's do that next trip. I'm gonna write that down. Fly over Vegas. I'll go get my No Pro and strap it to my chest. Oh no, Akika. I'm actually from Akaika. Sorry about that. I'm actually from Brooklyn. I'm from New York. So you wouldn't know, the accent's gone, but you hear it every once in a while. If I get kind of worked up about things, it comes out just a little bit. On certain words. I can't remember which words. Oh my god, no, I didn't. Funny, I actually beat Steven and Jacob to the, was it the Mirage News? I think it was the Mirage News that was being sold. And I never beat them to a story, partially because, one, they post every day. I don't post every day. I just don't have the energy to do that. And I'm not sure if everybody wants an Ace of Vegas post every day. And secondly, I know Jacob does YouTube full time, and Steven does it most of the time too. And I still have like the regular job during the day, so I can't do that yet. Someday, but not yet. Another way to plug the Patreon, but again, I just love the fact that you guys are supporting me, and we can do all these fun things, and I can do maybe some bad things. I can try some bad things, and then you guys know not to do them, and that's a great thing. So I can at least back you guys up. Oh, I gotta try that. Same company that Disney used for soaring over California. Okay, yeah, I say we try it out. I'll strap on a GoPro. We'll have a good time. So let's see. All right, Pat's all about an Ace of Vegas post every day. All right. So if you guys do want an Ace of Vegas post every day, just remember, any video you can, go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, okay. So, all right. So Steven did do that. Maybe I should have just done that as a Monday video. Maybe I should have talked about the robbery first. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys do want an Ace of Vegas post every day, then we'll do. So remember, hit like button on every video. Subscribe if you're not. Hit those notifications. Just let me know that you're liking what I'm putting out there. That's the best I can do, and it gets people. Well, Melba, who says I have to use a camera that they can see? Who says I have to do that? I'm going to get in so much trouble. Right, there you go. Hey, if there's anyone that you guys think would actually benefit from our videos, jokes aside, if you know anyone going to Vegas and you're like, hey, this guy knows how to save some money, go ahead and drop it on him. Let me know. I'm always happy to share the savings there. Myself and Pennies for Vegas, we're probably the most frugal guys. Kino Kid too. We're all about the savings in Las Vegas there. So if you think it'll help anybody. So my theory is everybody deserves a vacation, no matter what your budget is. People are like, oh, don't do something if you can't afford it. But, there's certain things that I think are human rights. Healthcare, human right. I think the ability to take holiday should be a human right. That's for, you need that mental health. You need vacation to rest. No matter what religion you're in, or if you even subscribe to a religion or whatever, it's all about, you got to protect your mental health. You need a day of rest. You need a Sabbath. And a holiday is also important. That's why I think they should mandate vacations. You know what I mean? That's just me personally, though. Yeah, this is true. I can get little bits and pieces of it. Maybe I can get little bits and pieces of it. We'll see. No vacation is impossible. 100%. Raise with me. I think that's one thing I would actually do if I was elected president. I'm not sure. I don't think I'd ever want to run for president. I don't want to be a president. I don't want to be a politician of any type. But I really do think that, companies, if you're going to offer healthcare, if you're going to offer vacation, I feel like that should be separate. I feel like there should be sick time, and then there should be vacation time. And that would definitely fix a lot of problems. Like people come to work sick, and it's like, well, I want to take a vacation eventually. It's like, oh man, that's great, but you can't come to work sick. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you're sick for too long, what is too long? How can you be sick for too long? You're sick as long as you're sick. That's how that is. So you should be able to still take a vacation, still get your mental health. It's good for you. Google Flights resort fee, 100% straight up. See, raising Canada. So yeah, you Canadians, you guys got it a bit better. In the States, there's no mandatory sick or vacation time. I think you have to offer it as an employer, but I think it's just like 2 weeks paid time off is the mandatory, and that's it. But they put it as PTO, so you can use it for whatever before you get to FMLA and all that. It's crazy. It's crazy what we got to do around here. At least that's my personal opinion. Y'all don't know where I work, and if those of you who do know where I work, you can't say, because this is strictly my personal opinion on my personal time, just to make that clear. All right, we did get another decent win over here. Let's go. There we go. Man, 397 million. That's not bad. Okay, there's another one. So yeah, just going to keep showing you guys all those tricks to get those cheap vacations as often as I can, even if it is just Vegas, because, I mean, Vegas I can go to, like, I could go to Vegas, like, every month. I really could. It'd be amazing. VR Ray, there you go. That's how you do 80 hours. Shoot. Take 2 weeks in Vegas. That's how you do. That's a lot of 3-day trips to Vegas, man. Coming through from Minneapolis. That's where my in-laws are from, Minneapolis in Minnesota. So much love to my Minnesotans over there. A bit better than the UK. You work for NHS. You get 6 months sick pay and 7 weeks of holiday. Yeah, a couple of my in-laws actually, so my nephews and my sib-in-law, they're all British. I suppose, my sister-in-law too, obviously. They're all British, and they get holiday and sick pay and all that great. That's amazing. Like, I mean, God bless America, of course, but I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous of the sick time policy. Tell you. Right, the grad knows what it is. VK Impossible. Ray, you spoiled, man. Stop rubbing it in, bro. Stop rubbing it in. 2021 best and worst MyVegas rewards. Okay, Dan, I got you. That'll be Monday's video. I got you, fam. I'm going to write that as soon as I get off of this. Oh, actually, I'm going to do dinner first, then I'm going to start writing that. Actually, I have to finish editing Wednesday's vlog. Then I'll start writing that. It's on the list, Dan. It's on the list, is what I'm getting at. Don't forget to come to that one, though. I'm going to pin your comment. 2-day Aria time is coming up. All right, good deal, Big Ray. Tell Miss Tracy we said what's up, and you guys enjoy Aria. You know what? I think I'll do an Aria casino tour. I'm not gonna have it done in time. Maybe I'll just do that for next Saturday. I got a lot of good stuff. Oh, Neil Stralian. 4 weeks of annual leave and then about 10 days of sick pay. That's not bad. But you got annual leave, though. That's pretty great. Just a straight month off, and then if you're sick, you're sick. That's great. So somewhere in between. That's not bad, though. Hey, Grad, how much did that set you back? It set me back about... I think that set me back about 120 to get all the properties on the 2-night. How much did that set you back now? I was wondering if that's how much that reward is nowadays to get the 2-night reward. If you don't mind sharing. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to share, completely up to you. But if you don't mind sharing, I'd love to know what the updated number is, just so we can say that. I'll even put it in a short. I think that'd be great. Get those 2 nights. And then just which properties. So what's about $130? Okay, that's not bad. So is that for Bellagio and Aria and things like that? Or is that just like Mirage and New York, because I know they're different tiers. Can you only get 2-night reward comps if you pay for chips? For the most part, yes, Mike. For the most part. They rarely offer them. Like during the holidays, they'll offer them sometimes. It's a bigger thing. But, oh yeah, let's go ahead and let's run this. Let's run this. Oh, my buffering? Sorry, Mel, but I got you. I got you. But it looks like Ari and Bellagio. But yeah, Mike, sometimes they will offer 2-night stays for anybody. Oh, did we get that? Oh, man. We were just off. But yo, major jackpot, 634 million. That's brilliant. But yeah, those 2-night rewards, honestly, they've more than paid for themselves. But you only get them if you spent a certain amount of money in chips, but they've more than paid for themselves by now. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Let's go ahead and go back to, let's check this out. I want to see what we got. Let's actually check this out. Okay, so we're going in, and we're going to go play it. We have 59 rolls. What? Okay, get wrecked, MyVegas. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm going to roll. Let's see what we get. We got a 6. So how many chips do we get? Okay, so that's not bad. Okay. Oh, my word. This is just going to keep going forever. Oh, my gosh. I shouldn't have done this. Okay. So roll the dice. I'm just going to keep clicking. All right, one jackpot. Land on the martini. Okay, well, let's roll then. Let me roll. Okay, that's fine. I just want to roll. Okay, let me roll. So why can't I get my rolls? Okay, let's go. There it is. if only, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a craps game in here. I think that'd be really great. Oh, man, it's going to keep going? I guess I can keep going. So that'll at least land us there. Oh, come on. And that's going to land us just beyond the martini. So 6. That's going to land us just beyond whatever that is. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to take us back to start. Okay, so I guess you can just keep doing this, and it'll keep you going. That's pretty impressive, though. That's not bad. I guess I'll keep up on this for a little while. It's a cute little board game here. Wouldn't mind like a proper MyVegas board game, honestly. Just something that is just, you know, you... Oh, what happened? What do I get in here? Oh, good lord. No. I'm gonna use the dice. I've got like 50 dice. Why do I need to buy one? That's absurd. Oh, there we go. I get 2 more. This is perpetual. Ah, much appreciated, 101. Yeah, you know, it's I guess I got a little bit I guess I got a little bit of a monopoly on it, honestly. So, we'll see. You know, Grant, I haven't actually looked into that one yet. I haven't looked into Kingdom Boss, so I'll have to check that out. I'll definitely have to check that one out. I'm excited about Book of Boba Fett right now. That's what I'm hype about. Oh! 5 times the prize on the next roll. Come on, let's actually get a prize on a roll. Oh, you're kidding. That's not funny. So I bet the next one... Oh. Ryan spent 60 and got 2 night comps everywhere except for Aria and Bellagio. That's not bad. I mean, Mandalay is a really great place to get those 2 night comps. That's well worth the money, honestly, if you ask me. That's going to pay for itself in one visit. And if you keep doing that, then there you go. All right. That's not too bad. All right, let's complete this last lap over here, and I think we'll... Big slots fan, even bingo, but RPG, Kingdom Bus looks cool. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I wonder what that's going to be like. I'll have to try that out. Maybe I'll go ahead and download that. We'll try it out. See if we can play through it. Maybe we'll do that next time. Next time we play MyVegas, we'll do that. So let's do this last one. Oh, we got the Martini bonus here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, spend it on free play. It's not a bad call, admittedly. All right, that's another lap, Spinners and Sharks. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for tonight. It's already 5 o'clock Vegas time now. It's about 6 o'clock here, so we should probably start getting... So definitely more reports from people posting that the cost of 2 nights has gone up dramatically, $150. Yeah, that's interesting, too, because we just talked to the grad. It set him back about $130 there. So I wonder if it's just in that range. Who knows? But all right, Spinners and Sharks, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you for... Sound like a ring doorbell, right? But yeah, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up over here. The Wonder Woman's home. It's been a long day at work for her. I'm ever so certain she's probably going to want me to feed her there. So that's, going to be a big thing. I'd also like to feed me too. So that'd be a great idea. You guys know I could probably stand to put on a couple extra pounds over there. Got to get all fit for casino season, for pool season, for casino pool season. That's what we're going to do. Blackjack at the stadium swim next year. Guaranteed. All right, so on that bombshell, Spinners and Sharks, Ace of Vegas is signing off, wishing you strong hands, and of course, happy spinning, you guys. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming through. Always great to see you all.